Hey, in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to automate personalized AI outreach on X really quickly to show you a few ways to do it and some techniques. So as you can see, I just got a CSV from Grok. I was talking to Grok to tell it to get me a list of 1,000 people who have school communities and create me a CSV list. And you can tell it that and stuff like that, and it'll, give you anywhere from like 20 to 100. And you could keep talking to it and get even more. But I just wanted to show you this. This is what you can do, like a free way to automate personalized outreach. It's really simple to do it with this technique. You can tell it to find your ICP, your ideal customers. And yeah, basically Grok does a great job scraping X for you and just finding some leads. That way you can tell it to go to a specific profile and scrape the followers or following or people who are recently commenting on them. And I found that to also work. Or if you have data already, I created this prompt. So you can basically just put this prompt in, replace the message template with your message template that you want to send, and then all the profile data you have in the CSV format. And then it'll output the data in a way just like this. You just got to make sure there's a username and message field, and you can open that up in Sheets to do it like manually a lot quicker, or you can use a tool like DMDAD and basically just copy and paste the entire CSV file into here or upload it in here. And then, have all these items into queue. You can add it to the queue. And then this is like a smart queue. So you won't be sending the same DMs to the same people twice. You can't upload the same leads twice. So yeah, it works really as you would expect it to for good outreach. DMDAD, it's a company that I built. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there. And then this technique with using Grok to generate lead lists. But the main idea of this video is you can use Grok to create CSV files of X profiles. You can mess with it and you can get it to give it what you want that way. And I'll show you another way to get data. The DMDAT extension, what you can do is go to let's say we want to go to someone's followers. Like this guy's actually a good person to scrape for me, but let's see, following, go here, just scroll for a bit to load all of that data. And then you can go into like the extension database. So DMDAT automatically stores every single profile you ever come across, like locally on your computer. And you can just use this private database for whatever purpose that you want. And just go to this right here, filter it, and then you can see that we just got all of the followers from that guy because we're just using like the earliest date, like the date that we basically scraped it. And you can also do this, copy to CSV, go to Grok, ChatGPT, whichever AI you want to do, and just say create. Actually, let's just use the same exact message template here. I create it for you, and this will be in the description. And then put the profile data into there, copy that as a CSV, put all this data right here, and it will just work like this. Pretty good. I don't think it is actually personalizing it quite yet. So let's just say add the profile data to the message templates, please, to make it more personalized. And yeah, it'll just basically do that. You can see all of these messages are personalized, so just to increase open rates. And yeah, it's something you can experiment with if you want to do outreach on X. You can do it personalized at scale a lot easier with like a method like this using AI to help you. And even then, you can also tell it to filter out people who aren't a good fit. So like filter out people who aren't a good fit for my DM automation tool. And then it'll just do it. So it'll be that. And if you don't want to do this method, I actually have like a built-in method within DMDAD just to personalize the messages, basically. Okay, so this needs to just be make this a .csv file, please, with the best fit accounts. So I'm wrestling with it, and then, you'll get an output like this. We'll add it to the queue. Copy. Go to DMDAD. go to the list queue, and when just lead manager, list queue, paste that into there, double check the messages, looks good, add to queue, confirm, good. And now with the DMDAD extension, you can just refresh it, and then you go to list DMer, and it will, you'll see you'll have users in the queue. If this message is blank, just use the message that you set within the message field, and you don't have to actually set a message field too. You can just add people to the queue and then set your message template here. It's a bit more generic, or you could use this personalize with AI option there with the pro plan, which is $50 a month. So super affordable if you're selling a lot of stuff here. If you know how to close, you can see how powerful this is. You can make thousands of dollars with this. So a lot easier. But yeah, it just goes and does that. I'll show you some other stuff with DMDAD as well after we send a DM to Alex here. This guy is a legend in the cold email space, by the way. Might have DM'd him already. But I think I have my options set to DM people who I did DM before in the past, because you can, with DMDAD in the settings, you can set it so you won't DM the same people twice, and then you can also set a date where if we DM'd people before this date, then we want to DM them again, basically. So for this date, people that we haven't DM'd since this date, we will DM again, send them another DM. Because, message templates are always changing, so I doubt you're going to be sending the same message for 6 months straight. So yeah, that's with that. And with this personalize with AI feature, basically what I do to send DMs on X, I use the keyword DMer. I have my message template here, my keywords of people who I want to target, and then some keywords to exclude, and then just keep this the same, verified, unverified users. Yeah, I normally do just want verified users and skip followers just following. And what this does is just automatically finds people based on keywords to DM, and then it enriches the message template to be personalized based on their profile information, basically, to make it just feel a bit more personalized. And I have people asking me already, when I'm doing this, did you write this, or did AI write this? This felt personalized. So yeah, it's just something to try, see if it works for you. It takes just a minute to set up DMDAD and just try this. And with this personalization method, you got a lot of stuff here. I know a lot of you guys watching this channel are smart, so you can figure out a lot of stuff that would work for you. And yeah, you could just see, let's see. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's just filling in based on the bio profile, the bio information, and then sending the DM based on AI personalization. I noticed the M dash in there. I'm going to, right after this video, make sure that the M dashes are not possible to be there, because that just screams AI, to be honest. So I'll remove that and then when you try it, if you get the pro plan, then yeah, you won't see the M dashes there. I'll make sure those aren't there. But yeah, for free, you can send 50 DMs per day for free with DMDAD. So this method here of finding leads with Grok, or finding leads with the DMDAD extension, and just kind of loading up to an AI, filtering with the AI, and then sending DMs that way, super free. You could use that to get your first client. And then hopefully if you get your client, you sign up to the DMDAD pro plan for $50 a month and help support me continue to do all these cool DM tools and DM tutorials and all that kind of stuff. So that's all I wanted to go over in this video. If you have any questions, just leave them down in the comments below. I see those every day, so I'll respond. I'll leave my contact information in the description if you want to get in touch, if you need help with anything. And yeah, that's about it. If you have a great rest of your day, cheers.